There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Random DOS game show. And this is a game by Frogman, I think that says. Frogman, yes. Street Ball from Soft Disk. Oh, they were a shareware company. They used to do these big discs full of shareware games, so I guess this was one of them. Street Ball. Helps if I could read. Did I say softball? We're talking softball. Street Ball from Soft Disk, not softball from Street Disk. Use the arrows to select a choice and press enter. Information we should know. Ah, so it's like technical stuff. Okay, space. Quick start instructions. When you first start Street Ball, you'll immediately notice a ball sliding along a wire. The single most important thing to understand about the game is this. You can only control the ball when it is actually on a wire. Okay? When the ball is off a wire, you can only watch it bounce until it finally gets to a wire. While the ball is on a wire, you can perform the following control actions. Up, down, left and right. Well, that's difficult. The wires can be either vertical or horizontal. Oh, nice sound there. Bloop, 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 bloop. The wires can either be vertical or horizontal. If you move in any direction that is at right angles to the current wire, your ball will leap off of a wire in a 45-degree angle. Ah, okay. So, if we go to a right angle, okay. Well, figure it out. Or fail to do so. Whatever. So, we can pick up items scattered around levels. On each level, there is at least one black hole. This hole is your ultimate destination. You have to collect a number of items before you can go to the next level. And if you enter the hole too early, you will be ejected. As you start each level, a box will appear, showing that you must collect to move on to the next level. Oh, I just got lovely text. But enough of this. Let us set a timer, eh? Clock, timer, 20 minutes. And we'll get cracking on this wonderful, wonderful title. So, I probably should have noticed that last bit. Of course, there are all sorts of nasty things to avoid, including rampaging balls, energy blasts, and plasma arcs. The year is 2068, and Street Ball is the only game in town. It's 2068. It's Street Ball season, and you're up big time. This is your coach talking to you, kid. Listen to me. For generations, your family has defended the title of Street Ball champ. This is the most important title known to mankind. Bigger than the president, bigger than the president's wife, bigger than the host of The Tonight Show. We're talking big time. You want to be the first to lose the title? So what if Street Ball is the deadliest game in town? So what if one tiny mistake, one slip, 1 millisecond's lapse of concentration can send you into oblivion? You're in it to win it, or go down trying. By the way, don't get nervous. This is nothing like the original pinball games your great-great-grandfather used to play in the safe and sterile surroundings of those ancient arcades a century ago. Those were the soft and cushy days of flippers and bumpers. Oh no, Street Ball is out there in the streets. We're talking more than just concrete knee scrapes. We're talking live ammunition, phantom ghost balls, laser-armed robots, and terrifying dematerialization beams. Stuff flying all over the place, head spinning action. Like we said, pal, one tiny slip in your history. Remember, don't get nervous. Hey, this is a 20-level playing field where you'll get through one level by the skin of your teeth and find yourself in the next death-defying field before you can wipe the sweat from your brow. Don't let that first level fool you. Just because there's nobody shooting at you doesn't mean they aren't out to get you. So bounce around, pick up the treasures, avoid the phantom, and get out of there before it's too late for locking the escape hole to enter the next level. On the next level, there are plenty of ways to perish. Gee whiz, look at this. Oh, I'm not doing all that, am I? Guess I am. On the next levels, there are plenty of way to perish. You'll need to maneuver along wires while you dodge enemy cannons, electrostatic zombie spheres, death arcs, and mines. And see if you can collect treasures along the way. There's 4 different worlds and 20 levels. But with a little luck and a whole load of skill, you will survive. And if you're real ambitious, you can even pass level 20, which allows random play of the previous levels at a slightly increased speed. So what's it gonna be, pal? Do you want to be the holder of the Grand Exalted Street Ball Champion of the World title, or a mere earthling? The game. The object of Street Ball is to collect all of the treasures on a level and exit through a hole. While moving around, be sure to avoid energy cannons, arcs, mines, electro lattice, and zombie balls. Levels 1 through 10 become progressively harder to complete. Right, I think I'm finally ready to play Street Ball. God, sorry for the extended introduction. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Street Ball, Level 1. Okay, loot needed for this level, bunch of stuff. So you can see our ball on a wire. Now if we go to the right angle of that, we can bounce off the wire to collect things. Now a right angle from there will send us bouncing this way. Ah, you see? Yes. Doop. Yep. We figured it out, folks. And there's the black hole. And we'll want to avoid those fans. Oh. Oh. That black ball is trying to bounce us off, I think. Yeah. It's a disruptive influence. It doesn't actually kill us, but it could bounce us into something that would kill us. So we don't want that to happen. Now, I wonder. Yep. Sweet. Look at this gameplay. Oh yeah. And this first level, very easy. Now, if we bounce off to the black hole now, we haven't got enough. So we need to pick up more stuff. And the PC speaker indicates the stuff that we need to pick up, or when we've picked up stuff, and that black ball will keep pestering us for the rest of time. Yeah, try and knock us off, I dare you. So it's just arrow key controlled, as the game stated in the instructions, and you just bounce off at a right angle in order to pick stuff up. And you can even use the momentum of the black ball to assist you. Sometimes it will get in the way, other times it will actually help you get to places that you couldn't before, which is quite handy. Street Ball. Yes. Aha. Can't catch me. I'm the Street Ball avoiding man. There's no music, from the looks of things. It's all PC speaker based. Just like in a recent video, I said it was about living and dying by gameplay. And this gameplay is suitably entertaining. You know, very easy to pick up. As you can see, I'm a bit of an idiot, but even I can figure it out. And you also don't get stuck in an instant, like a loop. Your ball will eventually get out of there, which is nice on the part of the developers. I know in certain other games, like Boppin', you know, you could end up in a position where you just couldn't win. You'd be stuck. This is okay. I mean, it's very simplistic. It reminds me a little of, and this is going to be a strange comparison. There was a Star Trek episode of Next Generation. Oh, listen to that. I think that's telling us we've got enough. Let's go to the next level, shall we? Or not. Come on, James. There we go. Hooray! Level 2. There was a Star Trek The Next Generation episode called The Game, where the entire crew, except for Wesley Crusher and Ashley Judd, who was the guest star, got trapped by this game where you essentially just put a ball in a hole. Oh my god, a laser. Oh, we'll want to avoid that. Slight slowdown as well with the laser. So, from here on out, there would appear to be more obstacles and more issues and problems. But I think the general premise of the game has been explored. I'm going to try and get away from that laser because the laser noise is excessively annoying with its PC speaker. But, oh, there's another laser, okay. And once you've figured out the basic mechanics in terms of the ball bouncing and so on, you know, you've more or less got it, and the game's like, right, okay, you know what you're doing now to really challenge you and have a series of traps and enemies and horrible lasers. Oh, yeah, I'll avoid that. Oh, there's another one. But yeah, you get the idea. It's fairly entertaining, you know, it's fairly simple. Sometimes simple's really good. Extra ball! Oh, I just got hit by that black ball and it cost me there. Yeah, okay, go away. Thank you. So that's Street Ball. Who would I recommend it for? I mean, pinball fans might enjoy it. It's a bit different from pinball, to be honest. It compares itself to pinball, and you can see the effects of the fan there if you get too close. Oh dear. That teleported me. I thought it destroyed me, but it didn't. Yeah, I'd recommend it for fans of sort of simple arcade-like games with that, who don't mind that sort of PC speaker sort of style of audio presentation. It's fairly entertaining. And if you like me randomly talking about DOS games, I do it all the time. I have hundreds of videos on here. Feel free to take a look. And if you like what you see there is a subscribe button. But for now, I shall continue bouncing, forever bouncing onward into infinity. Until next time.